On first down, Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Intended for Deontay Harris. Incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
10 yards.
Now Breeze again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
For the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Down at the 31.
Here's Kamara trying to run for him. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
A.J. Terrell.
8 yards there. First down, New Orleans.
8-yard pickup.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Breeze. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Second down at 6 now from the 42.
At the 42-yard line.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Complete to Deontay.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
He's got the first down inside the 10, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Ty Montgomery, his second touchdown on the season, and the Saints just continue to roll.
Makes the score.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this carries into the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Finding Knox there, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
7-yard line.
On first down, it's Gurley. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, Ryan. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold one, and it's 3rd down.
Complete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
3rd and long, it's Ryan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear
that is
by the time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Breeze. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie A.J. Terrell. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the lead drops from 34 to 27.
Makes the score Saints 34, Falcons 7. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He's brought down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Now this throw caught left side. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Keanu Neal strong in run support as he comes up from his safety position to pop him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Breeze. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the Falcons 20-yard line.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 40.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, Ryan. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
It's now second and
After
10.
the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field.
Now a handoff for Gurley. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a third. And 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
The Falcons on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is third and 7. Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. Mike 56. Mike 56. Hey, South. Mike 56. Mike 56. Switch up. Switch up. 56 to Mike.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. It's caught. Jones.
That's good.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
56 to Mike. 56 is to Mike. Hey, 11. Mike 56. Mike 56. You don't want to. Hey, you don't want to see me.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Flush to his right. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
4 down. Check. Hey, check. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check, 56.
Second and 10 now. Ryan. Complete to Jones. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now after the holding call, here's second and 20.
Right there. 56. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Face. 56 to Mike. 56. Hey, Mike. Watch the run. Mike 56.
Throwing again. Ryan. This complete to Jones. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
To Julio Jones.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. He's going to dump it on to Gurley. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 29-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Right there. 56. 56 to Mike. Hey, gun. I got you, son.
Play action. Ryan. And And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Check tight, check tight. Check tight. Mike 56. Get up! Wait! Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, man?
They go play action now. Ryan. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Strip the ball.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good. Way wide to the left. And this score will stay right where